Okay, we're recording, and it's only 3 in the morning. I saved you guys some stuff, though, in that 3 in the morning time. Some looting was done. Some much-needed progress was made so we could continue the pace from last night. Got my 2022 goals, short-term and long-term, wrote out today. Had a nice conversation with my grandma. She's coming along with her therapy. I think she's going to be back on January 11th. We're gonna start this mission. I made a decision too with this group. I was going to decline and then have them join us, but they are all bartenders and I would rather only have one bartender. So our limiting factor is stimulants. I was able to loot some of that, but we don't have any crafting of energy drinks or stimulants. Can you craft stimulants? Like, I feel like you should be able to, but I can't ever remember doing it. More of things I'm learning 3 years on. The cold is better. In the last like 6 hours, it's really improved somehow. But I got a monster freaking headache on the run. I think it's because I've just been down in Advil and Tylenol. So we are gonna do this mission for this guy to move them along, and then we're gonna go kill some Mars and continue our pace, which I think is a good one. And I'm hoping we get a survivor activity. We could really use a mechanic. I think we have like maybe 3 total toolkits at our disposal. Yeah, so we definitely need more because this truck has been being pretty beat up. A cook, a mechanic, and a doctor all walk into a barn. And that's why this truck gets beat up, because I do stuff like that. Even though there was like a path not 10 feet away. And the order of succession there is, in a weird way, a cook, because the base we're going to try to occupy has that built-in kitchen. And we need a way to get stimulants, monster energy, if that's all that we can get, so be it. But we do need, I was going to stop at the base and get ammo. Shit, I forgot to.
Sorry, not feeling too good. You okay? Did you get bit by a plague zombie? Nope, not unless plague zombie is a brand of beer. I appreciate it.
Now, tell me he goes home, because he's totally going to die to that juggernaut. We do have grenades. We could actually kill this thing. We'll make that happen. We'll kill it. I don't want to use the Adderall. 1 Adderall per heart is what we need. And we got away with snacks late last night, but that is definitely our biggest limiting factor right now. The 2 limiting factors: toolkits, the stimulants. Stimulants is number 1. So if I drive careful, man, this is actually a waste of grenades. Good God. Oh, the 4th one killed it though. That works. Did it not get a hold of us? What the hell?
That was the sound of my last shot.
This, I've never heard this before. I've got blood plague, and you've got to come by. I've never heard that mission line before. God, I really hate to waste the stimulant, but I really don't want to waste it. I just want to have it for hearts. This guy's gonna get infected already. Look at that, 12 zombies are at this infestation now. Better do some looting. Oh, there we go. Alright, now we can actually get through this. We found a monster. That is if... Oh my God, the animations want to cooperate. This is like exactly what we need. It's a nice hallway. They always want to be in the worst places. You know what's crazy is all we need is a damn Molotov. 1 Molotov could kill this whole group. I wonder what the character saw there. I really don't like when they grab... Dude, nobody can hit shit in Providence Ridge. It's a rule of the universe.
This thing is heavy.
I think he's still gonna die. Devin, or whatever, the guy from the Alcoholics, the Distillers.
This will do us some real good.
Definitely could use the parts.
What up?
Well, it doesn't say that he's got blood plague. Oh, he's got a Molotov. What do we give him?
Please welcome a very special voice joining our network. Recently escaped from a Red Talon work
The
camp.
hell do we give him?
This is Camilla Baez.
I need the circuitry for the workshop too.
Twain, you should know the network's broadcast kept a lot of us in the camps going.
Don't give him anything, because we have how much influence? 4,000. Well, now we don't even need the damn Molotovs. What am I doing? I can't believe we cleared those guys. Like, that wasn't even me playing well or anything. We just got kind of lucky the way things moved. I am... Oh shit, he's got blood plague.
Sure. Thank you.
Oh. That's what those 25 parts were for.
Thank you so much.
Let's haggle.
Cool. Sounds good.
At the very least injured. I'll be really surprised if he doesn't have blood plague. Bye. Ooh, okay. I had to pause the recording. I had to go back into the editor and make sure there was no funny business going on. We're good. I didn't want to
Putting this off.
screw the pooch on the playthrough by having blood plague immunity like I did on Squirrel. There we go. 'Cause he totally should have got some blood plague when we did the mission for the Distillers. Because at one point we 100% got sliced like we did a moment ago. Okay, I have no pockets. What am I doing? Where's the truck at?
No way I can fit this.
Let's get the truck and let's freaking kill a heart. We got Adderall. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's move fast. That's my goal. Especially with this cold better. Maybe by Sunday or Monday or Saturday. Happy New Year, by the way. Recording this 3 in the morning on New Year's Day. That doesn't tell you my schedule's getting all screwed up already. I don't know what does. All these hearts, they're gonna go this episode. That's what we'll do. I was saying earlier, I've got the thumbnails made for the next playthrough. I'm excited about. Where at this point, it almost has to be another redemptive run. I'm still not using any DLC stuff, but if this guy is the one who wins it, even though I didn't go completely over the top, it turns out that stacking... we're gonna totally lose our doors.
We're probably gonna miss that.
It turns out stacking injury severity to 100% literally means you're immune to injuries.
It's clear, but I can't really secure this place with a plague.
So I assume you can't get that roll naturally. Now, he could still die, and obviously blood plague has been very close to getting us now a couple times already. What am I doing? Where do we need to... Hey, let's go actually talk to this fucking guy. See what the blood plague victim wants to trade. Well, where is he? Let's go talk to this guy first. So I assume he's only got his, 8 minutes or whatever. Isn't there a... full pockets. But I'll tell you, I still don't feel bad about it because I really feel like that last girl we had before Devin was built Frankenstein style in a lab. She had it, man. She had it. She was better at handling blood plague than this guy. Injuries were not stacking up that bad on her. That part was fine. It all came down to 4 ferals. 4 ferals and some shitty, clunky jump mechanics. I mean, it was 100% shenanigans, so... Shenanigans at the worst possible time with what's been going on in my life lately. But yeah, I shenanigan back, and I don't care. I guess it doesn't make the best for the playthrough, but it gets the playthrough finished.
That was loud.
Yo, what the fuck's up?
Thanks. This is kind of urgent, okay?
I don't know why.
Take care.
Why can't we trade?
Have a good one.
But I can cure him. Let's cure him.
Hit it again.
I'm gonna cure him. I wonder if he becomes recruitable. I sure hope he's worth it, because I think these are my only 3 cures.
I don't know what I would have done without you. You're welcome.
Did he have stuff to trade, though? I wonder why they didn't voice this. Oh my god. Wow, 3 first aid kits. What is going on, for real? Holy shit. And why couldn't we trade with him? Was there an option there to trade? Did I just press the buttons too fast?
Hey.
Wait. Scattered survivors just means he's random. So why is he 1500 to recruit?
Later.
Boon Trader, the Off-Roaders, the Distillers. That's it. Scattered survivor just means he's a random survivor. Yet he is 1500. Because of craftsmanship? That's like the worst.
Got anything useful you're looking to unload? Okay.
That is the worst. The only thing that could do for us is that we could get a tier 3 construction outpost. Which... I don't know. I mean...
Hello.
That's expensive.
Have a good one.
How much is it to get our new base? 1,000.
Hey. Got anything useful you're looking to unload?
Really doesn't have that much to trade.
Hey. So, you ever feel like you'd be more appreciated somewhere else?
When it says it'll disband the members of the Scattered Survivors, what is it talking about? Scattered Survivors is not an enclave. This guy should be free. The only reason I'm thinking about recruiting him is to get a tier 3 construction outpost. But that alone is going to be expensive as hell. I'm just going to leave him there and see what the game does about it. We're just about speed anyway, so it's tough for me to even see a point in getting the tier 3 construction outpost. I do like the income, to be fair. But I don't want to be on this playthrough past day 5. I anticipate being able to be done by then. What I'm shooting for anyway. Where's the third one? He gave us 3. I picked up 2. Music's pumping, dog. Whatever. Be that way, Dustin. Let's get rid of this. Let's get back to base.
Fucking awesome.
Survivor in trouble. That's a big ass group of them. Damn. That's always close. Okay, I guess I'll do this first.
I think I'm in over my
Because again, a mechanic, a cook, and a doctor walk into a bar. That's still... I'd say in that order. Yeah, a mechanic, cook, doctor. Whoop, 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 whoop. Fuck. We have an issue.
More of that.
Take this. Unequip this. Hopefully she can hold that one off so we don't get interrupted. Yeah, so I've been really bad about not executing those guys because I always look for the Y button. But if they're doing that little animation, most of the time, because I've definitely also had it, powerhouse for the win right there. I still think that should be on striking instead of powerhouse though. My friend Andre and I got separated over by the junky old garage. There were too many sets between us to go alone.
You're a lifesaver.
Only 3:30 in the morning and getting in the zone on State of Decay on our first episode. Yay. We're doing this because recruiting opportunity. I'm not paying 1,500 for freaking craftsmanship on a playthrough where we are not worried about building mats like that. Not as much as we normally are. Hey, doesn't this thing have hella storage?
I feel like passing out.
Really? I thought the Rapscallion. Maybe it's the Trekker that has all the storage. Oh, she's bandaging up. That Pharaoh must have tore her ass up. The Watchful Bystanders. Oh, this is just gonna form an enclave, damn it. Something, I've never noticed the whole road blocked off by the logs before. Something that is bizarre is that we have not been getting a lot of recruitment opportunities with this Lone Wolf playthrough. We've grabbed people, bought people from enclaves, but I'm probably just avoiding the scattered survivor or the survivor activity maybe too much. But it also just seems like we're not getting many of them.
This thing is heavy.
You're also traveling super heavy. We got to really drop off a lot of this stuff. I guess she just forgot how to fight. Sort of a spur of the moment decision. You gotta love plague territory, non-plague territory, one that it actually functions like non-plague territory. Oh, they both want to join. He's good at sexting, which I think gives us influence per day.
Just like us.
Gardening. Gardening is okay in the sense that we could, let me see what freaking sexting does. Of decay, 2 quirk skills. I'm pretty sure it's just you get influence per day. Control F. Sexting, 5 influence per day. Dude, that's terrible. Gardening would be good if we had our cook because we have to be able to maintain the crafting resources.
For us to join. Oh, that's too bad. I hope this shows how much I appreciate what you've done.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
Have a good day then.
Now,
Right.
are they gonna break up or are they gonna stay? Oh, they are just passing by. It literally just says that in the thing. 5 influence per day is trash. We can go out and kill a screamer horde and have that. We need to get back to base and then we need to go kill those 3 hearts. This episode. Speed, man, speed. That's what we're going for. Like I say, I want to have this done before day 5. Maybe at some point, what I start trying to do is do speed runs. But they don't do any... Obviously, if you're going to speed run without tool assisted, these community editor characters that keep coming in and clutch have got to go away. What was the one we did before the Lone Wolf? Was it at the Afflicted Warlord? No, it was Homecoming. We didn't do any funky stuff there. Oz was natural. Grace, I gave Butchery because I really liked the Homecoming skills. And wanted I really liked the Heartland skills and wish that they were in the main game and some of the building stuff, some of the facilities from Heartland. They did all that work. I think they should totally bring some of that stuff in. In fact, I got to give her something else. A little extra love. Grace, that is. Hacking or the other one that's in Heartland. It's like computer ordnance or something strange like that, but it has very similar to hacking. Love the baseline in this one. Anyway, dude, it's really weird how in the last few hours my cold is just like, it's not completely gone away, but damn, it got a lot better. Antihistamine and Benadryl. That was for shit just earlier in the day, like 6 o'clock. I felt like shit when I went out for a walk. And then I took another couple Advil and wow. I mean, it's still cool, but I can breathe. I couldn't even breathe last night. I couldn't breathe out of my nose. I could hardly breathe. Even my throat was like messed up. It was weird. Actually, those 2 quick hits would be best. That rifle just looks cool. How does it not have a scope though? Oh wait, it does. Oh, that's right, because it was the bounty broker. Yeah, that just looks dope. It's not much of a scope though. But it's enough for me. 12 stimulants, let's put those to work. Well, they gave us the fun music for a while, and I appreciate it, game. Thank you. Oh, there's Eagle Eye. It's just really too bad that's not spawning for us, because that's a free 50 cal. Actually, not very good on gas, really. Sorted a bunch of ammo, looted ammo. So we got a little bit rich. And you know, I'll be honest, the whole put a silencer into the back of the trunk, it doesn't hurt either. Yeah, I gave us some ammo, I'll admit it. The old silencer in the truck, the silencer in the trunk trick did it again. We got more State of Decay 2 for you on tap. It's nice to have a fresh set of downs. That's how it feels with the new year. I just got to make use of it. I've been working on my time log. I want it to look nice, and I've somehow managed in the process of trying to make it look nice and have even more data to completely and utterly break it. And there's this other part of me that's almost glad for it, because it's like I'm not near as concerned about it as I thought I would be. Just breaking my time log that I've had basically since I started on Twitch. Well, started on Twitch in a more serious professional style capacity. And because it just feels like I gotta forgive and forget 2021. It is what it is. It didn't go the way I wanted it to. I think I talked yesterday about how it's been like really a year and a half that things have been like what they are right now, like where I just sort of my time is my own within reason. Just when we streamed at our best is when time was like that for us. There's too many damn zombies here. Rent is too damn high. Boom, headshot. So yeah, I gotta add data to the log. I'll probably have it finished tomorrow regardless. I'm gonna make myself finish it. It'd be cool to have a running tally of all the hours I've streamed total, but I wanted to make it so it would automatically punch in the time once so normally I would say I started stream at 2 and I end at 10. I would just manually put in like I did 8 hours, and it would add it up into a weekly total and then a grand total for the year. I did not have scouting. I do not have scouting. So what the hell? That's the scouting ability right there. That's weird, but I'll take it. A craftsmanship made your day. This man must be eating worms. Look at there. There's the Undead Labs method number 2. all hitboxes have fluid beginnings and ends. And what I wanted it to do was automatically say 8 hours. And that turned out to be harder than I expected. Like, people kept saying, like, it's easy. All you gotta do is, you know, subtract them from one another and format it for time. It wouldn't work, but I eventually got it to work. But when I got it to work, it kind of broke like 5 other things. And it meant that I had to reformat my whole document. And then I started thinking, well, I want more colors and I want a goal tracker. So the only thing I think I'm going to lose out on, I know this is extremely exciting stuff, but content, is doing a grand total. But I still kind of want that as a thing, you know? I hate that she fucking just interrupted that shit. Don't you dare interrupt my favorite thing to do in State of Decay right now. Because fuck those Blood Plague ferals. They have brought an end to so many characters. Them and bloaters. Jugs you can just avoid, but ferals and bloaters, they'll give you a lousy afternoon if you get my reference. Actually, I should loot that gas while I'm here. Yeah, I'm trying to get better at spreadsheets. Somebody who is really good at spreadsheets on Twitch is Gumby. Sly Gumby has like the best video game spreadsheets, man. And he was able to format his shit to get like DPS formulas and all that in there. I guess I could probably do, but I keep trying to get better and better at it because spreadsheets are so damn useful. But I'd love to automate it. It's just there's this saying that I really like in business, and it's what gets measured gets done. And I think there's a lot of truth to that. And just generating data. I know it sounds like almost cringy, but there's something about it. Visual representation of action. Getting to see how it adds up. Where it happened to the beetle mallet, damn it, because I'm in like a cringe lord conversation right now. I'm talking like the dialogue in the Matrix Awakening, stiff and awkward. Where is the beetle mallet? But I put it in the back of the truck. No, what the hell? Oh my god, imagine being wide awake at 4 in the morning. Was it dropped over here? We are being punished by our creator. What happened to the beetle mallet? Thing was my bae for this playthrough. It was wrecking those hearts. Oh, it was there. Okay, it was somehow the seeds got on top of it. It's fine. That Blood Plague trader, we 100% shouldn't have healed him. Something that they got to work on for the next State of Decay, though, is when somebody has a bunch of shit and you kill them, that shit should be on their body. Now, I know that it is basically unbalanced, but with NPCs being able to do headshots, just make those really, really hard NPCs to kill. Especially good NPCs. But clearly they have that stuff on their person, so it never makes any sense when they drop dead and then you check their body and it's not there. I'm just gonna fuel up. And I think I'll give them the materials because we're doing okay there. Not Dustin by giving his group some materials. But they're the scattered survivors. That means they are nobody. That's what we learned in the Homecoming playthrough. After, again, 3 years or whatever, finally realizing, oh, if it's scattered survivors, or like aimless wanderers and scattered survivors, it's always just Nobody. Okay. Oh, I don't even really want to fucking deal with him. I'd rather just go kill some hearts. So I'm thinking that's what we're gonna do. Hold on, nose blow break. Oh shit, I'm still recording. Attempted fate. I talked too much shit about being over the cold. It's like, oh, I hear you were feeling better. Let me come back and violate your night. Thanks, cold. It's late as hell. For the sake of my being back to work in less than a week, we need to kill some hearts, then I need to start rolling to sleep. Even though I really don't feel tired. I feel like I'd rather just push through this shit, kill all the hearts tonight, but better not do that. You know what? Fuck it, I'm here. What the hell? It's the same asshole. It's the same guy who wanted 1,500 to be recruited who we don't care about, who's already taken. I know we're not big on doing each other favors. Bye. Motherfucker, we gave you a blood plague cure. 5 samples and 2 meds. Get out of here with that shit. Actually, I'm curious. Let's do this for the science. It'll be a curio. I'm not going to give him the materials. Dustin. No. Gave you a helping hand. He needs, okay, he's going, good, that's fine. Whatever weird glitch is happening with Devin number 2, that needs to pass, because we need to start getting some good survivor activity. Okay, let's start clearing this map. Do I start a new episode? I know I go round and round in circles.